Donald Trump may be facing federal and state charges for allegedly trying to interfere with the 2020 presidential election, but he believes his actions were justified. The twice impeached former president, who lost the 2020 election to President Joe Biden, said in an interview on Fox News Life, Liberty and Levin on Sunday, Sept. 1, that he had every right to interfere with the presidential race. It's so crazy that my poll numbers go up. Whoever heard you get indicted for interfering with the presidential election, where you have every right to do it? You get indicted, and your poll numbers go up, said Trump. 78. Per The Hill. When people get indicted, your poll numbers go down. In August 2023, Trump, who is accused of attempting to reverse his 2020 election loss in Georgia, was indicted on 4 criminal counts by a federal grand jury investigating the Jan. 6, 2021 Capitol riot in the 2020 election. That same month, the state of Georgia also presented a 41-count, 98-page indictment against Trump and 18 other defendants related to the case. Although the former president initially faced 13 felony counts, including racketeering, violation of the Georgia RICO Act, Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee threw out 3 of the charges in March. Trump went on to say during his appearance on Fox News Life, Liberty and Levin, that this is the worst case of election interference that anyone's ever seen, certainly in our country. They do this in third world countries. They have some of it in South America. But they don't do it a lot, believe it or not. But they do it, he said, according to The Hill. And it's such a bad precedent because people are going to think about it differently. And they're going to think about it differently, he continued. And it's very sad, actually. In March, Trump secured more than half of the GOP delegates, officially becoming the Republican nominee for president in 2024. He will face off against Democratic nominee Kamala Harris in November. Serafina Chitika, a Kamala Harris campaign spokesperson, responded to Trump's interview in a news release on Monday. Sept. 2. While Donald Trump is pushing his false history about the past, the American people are ready for a new forward, the statement continued. They know Vice President Harris is the tough-as-nails prosecutor. We need to turn the page on chaos, fear, and division, and uphold the rule of law.